When did I get there? What? Jimmy Broadbent. Jimmer Broadbent. Anyways. Okay, street stock. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'm back. We're continuing where we left off. I'm your host, Bobby. ChatGPT career mode. Let's continue. Okay, so it's the last thing. So I got a ride in street stock. It's not a full-time ride. It's on a top team. It's on a top team, but it's only part-time. So ChatGPT. So we're 2 races into the season. We're gonna be at Concord next. And I'm gonna. And the last thing ChatGPT says is, what's his next move? Does he keep focusing on learning, or does he start asking about opportunities to get behind the wheel? So, I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna say to ChatGPT, I ask the team if I can drive during the practice session or during a separate test day. Maybe even run a few laps with the team. With the other team drivers. I was trying to see how I could word it. On the track. Like a little mock. A little test, quote unquote, race. That's a smart move. Getting even a few laps in their cars will help Bobby improve his speed and adaptability. Iron Claw's crew chief Tom Wilkins considers the request and says, "We don't usually throw new guys in during race weekends, but I'll see if we can set up a test session in the next few weeks. Show up, help out, and we'll get you some seat time." Max supports the idea. Max Verstappen, telling Tom the kid's been putting in the work. He deserves a few laps. For now, Bobby won't be in the car at Concord Speedway, but the team is considering scheduling a private test or giving him a chance in future practice. Does Bobby stay patient and keep moving and keep proving himself, or does he push harder for an opportunity? Well, I will push. No, I will stay patient and keep proving myself. But in the meantime, I will start a bit of a team myself. No, I don't think I should. In the meantime. But now, advance to the next race. Race weekend number 3, Concord Speedway. Concord Speedway is a unique half-mile tri-oval with a dog leg on the backstretch, making it one of the trickier short tracks on the schedule. Corner entry is critical, and drivers who miss their marks can lose significant time. ChatGPT is not lying. It is. If you the going into the turns are very crucial, and if you go a little high, miss the apex a bit, you're gonna get passed. So, yeah. Pre-race weekend continuing to prove himself, Bobby arrives early again, continuing to assist the crew and learn more about setup changes and tire strategies. Tom Wilkins, crew chief, tells him keep this up and we'll have that test lined up soon. Mac McAllister lets Bobby watch over his shoulder as he discusses adjustments with the team, explaining why certain changes help at a track like Concord. Jack Holloway still sees Bobby as a competition and tests him by asking, what would you change if the car's loose on exit? Well, you make it tighter. If Bobby answers well, Jake might start respecting him more. If he struggles, Jake will smirk and say, you've got a lot to learn, rookie. Practice sessions, learning from the pits. Ryan Carter, number 12, struggles early, but dials in his car by the final session. Jake Holloway, 21, is aggressive, running the fastest laps, but also skimming the wall. Ooh, you've got a lot to learn, son. Mac McAllister is consistent, working on long run speed again. Bobby sees how small lineup adjustments make a big difference. Mac and Ryan adjust to track conditions while Jake just pushes harder. Race night. More lessons learned. Ryan Carter fights for the win, but settles for P3 after a late caution shakes things up. Would you look at that? Jake Holloway wrecks battling for the lead, proving his aggressiveness can backfire. Ooh! Mac McAllister finishes P5, once again running a clean, steady race. After the race, Tom Wilkins pulls Bobby aside and says, we've got an off week after Charlotte. That's when we'll get you in the car for a test. Takeaways from Bobby. Oh yeah. Learning car balance is key. Setup adjustments can make or break a race. Over-aggression can cost races. Jake's wreck shows why patience matters. Test opportunity confirmed his hard work is paying off. Test opportunity confirmed. His hard work is paying off. That's, yeah. Next steps. The team races at Charlotte next. Then Bobby gets his test. Will he continue shadowing Mac for advice? Or start discussing his own driving style and preferences with the team before the test? I will shadow Mike. Now, advance to Charlotte. What's the race after Charlotte? Oh, Bristol. So I guess the thing will be at Bristol, and that's fine. Race weekend number 4, Charlotte Motor Speedway Oval. Charlotte is a fast, high-banked 1.5-mile oval, making it the biggest track Ironclad Motorsports has raced at so far this season. I mean, wouldn't it be Lime Rock because it's a road course? Doesn't matter. Sorry. Hold up. Okay. Sorry. I have a milkshake. Okay. Drafting, aerodynamics, and high-speed cornering all play a major role here. A completely different challenge from the short track so far. Pre-race weekend, shadowing Mac. Bobby sticks close to Mac throughout the weekend, soaking in how a veteran approaches a larger track. Mac explains how throttle control and drafting work at Charlotte. You can't just mash the gas, you have to let the car roll through the corners and stay smooth. That's true, more or less. No, I mean, you don't really let off. You might, like, a lot. Maybe, like, the slightest bit, like, go 80, 90% throttle. But, just for a little bit, too. For, like, just tap it down, bring it down a bit to 80 to 90 for, like, a second or two. Mac also walks Bobby through the team's gear ratio and aero setup. At a place like this, downforce is everything. Too loose and you're skating. Too tight and you're a sitting duck. Bobby asks about his own upcoming test, and Mac reassures him, you've done everything right so far. Just keep learning, and when you get your shot, make it count. Practice sessions. Adapting to a new challenge. Ryan Carter, number 12, is fast, putting down competitive times and looking like a contender. Jake Holloway is 21, is aggressive as usual, pushing the car to its limit in the draft. Mac McAllister, 88, focuses on long run speed. Okay, it's the same thing every time. I mean, yes, that's their driving style, but they can't switch it up a little bit. Showing Bobby how tire wear changes handling at high speeds. Bobby starts to understand that at a big track like Charlotte, it's not just about raw speed. It's about maintaining momentum, drafting smart, and keeping the car under control. Race night. Results matter more than speed. Uh-oh. That might mean Jake did something stupid. Ryan Carter bows for the win and finishes P2 again, proving his consistency, but he is yet to get a win. Jake Holloway runs strong but gets shuffled back late, finishing P7 after losing the draft. McAllister runs a steady race, finishing P5 with his usual patient style. Every single time it's P5, P6. Very consistent, but nothing higher than P5. Post-race takeaways from Bobby. Big tracks require a different skill set. Drafting and throttle control are key. Aggression can backfire. Jake pushed too hard and lost positions late. I knew someone named Jack and I know someone named Jake, so I don't know which I'm going to say more. Like, how often I'm going to mix it up, I'm not going to catch it most of the time. But I always, like, stop for a second to see if I said it right. So, sorry if I say Jake instead of Jack or Jack instead of Jake. I mean, Jack instead of Jake, because it's Jake. Okay. Test day is next. Bobby's biggest moment so far is coming up. Next steps. Bobby is about to strap into an ironclad motorsports car for the first time. Will he focus on just getting comfortable and learning during the test? Or does he plan to push the car to the limit and try to prove he's ready to race? I'll do a little bit of both. What track is the test session at? And is it just going to be me? Or will there be my teammates and or other drivers from other teams? Alright, let's see. Test session details. Track Lanier National Speedway, a 3.75 mile short track with a mix of high speed straights and tight corners, making it a good test for both car control and race pace. Okay, yeah, that's good. Participants: Bobby Birch, testing for Ironclad Motorsports; Mac McAllister, 88, observing and advising; Jake Holloway, 21, running laps for comparison; then 2 drivers from rival teams, one from a mid-pack street stock team, one from a backmarker team. Session format: initial shakedown. Bobby gets solo laps to get comfortable in the car. Timed runs: the crew monitors lap times to see how Bobby stacks up. Head-to-head runs: Jake and Bobby, or Bobby and Jake Holloway run laps together to simulate racing conditions. Open track session: everyone on track at the same time, allowing side-by-side testing. This will be a crucial moment for Bobby. If he's fast and smart, it could strengthen his standing with Ironclad. If he struggles, it might delay his shot at racing. What's his mindset going into this? Conservation, aggression, or something in between? Something in between is what it's gonna be. I'm gonna actually put on my race suit like a nerd because I want to. So deal with it. I'll be right back. This will be it for the week. It's mainly just Pam. I need to go. I need to go to Dick's and get more. Okay, thank you. Bye. Love you. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna be completely honest. I am stressed. Okay, I haven't put this race suit on in forever. And it's like all sorts of inside out. So let me. I gotta get like a face cam or whatever. Okay, race suit time. I don't think I'll put my shoes on. Oh, it's getting pretty small. That's not good. Ugh. Yeah. It is pretty small, let me tell you that. Okay, now I put on my neck brace. It's not a Hans device, so I could still theoretically snap my neck in real racing. But it prevents me more or less from hyperextension of the neck, which would suck. Because, you know, you get unconsented back shots sometimes when racing, and then your head flies backwards, and it's not fun. Thank you. Pretty sure they put that there for a reason. Anyways, helmet on time. Well, actually, I won't put it on just yet. But, so, I got race suit. I'm going to put the gloves on in a sec. And I got my helmet right next to me. So, we're going to go to, we're going to get, hold up. Let's get the roster. Oh, it is so tight. I feel like I'm going to rip it sitting down, at my knees. Yeah. Not fun. Gotta get a new one. Career street stock. Let's do. Can I duplicate it? Here. Copy as new. Yeah, okay. Ironclad. I think, right? That's the name. I think. Yeah, Ironclad, whatever. Oh, it's like, Okay, so we'll get rid of everyone. Except for Ryan Carter and down. It didn't save Brent. I mean, Mac. There's just been some random dude this whole time. Okay. What's his, full name? I forget. Hold up. Let me go all the way up. Oh my gosh. Marcus Mack. Okay. But it saved, his age and stuff, right? Yeah. Guess it just did not like the name. Also, smoothness to, 98, because he's, the smoothest one here. Should I have the other guy? Not yet. Okay, we'll do single race. We'll do, actually, let's do test drive. Okay, so street stock Eagle. Oh wait, we gotta make the paint scheme real quick. Okay, that's new. Fanatec, bang. Fanatec 2, right? Oh yeah. Okay, everything's good. Let's finally get to driving. It's like episode 2.5, and we've driven once, one race. Lanyard, right? I do like how ChatGPT did the yeah, it is Lanyard. I do like how ChatGPT chose it because of how it is. It chose it because it has a mix between tricky turns and a long straight. It says a mix of high-speed straights and tight corners, making it a good test for both car control and race pace. That is... Hey, I'm proud of ChatGPT right now. I'm so proud of him. Yeah. Okay. Let's Okay. Let's go. Mix of both. Advancing to the morning of the testing day. Are there any setups Max suggests? As sun rises over morning of the test session, Lanyard Speedway. Morning of the test session, Lanyard National Speedway. As the sun rises over Lanyard, the ironclad crew is already at work preparing Bobby's car. Mac pulls him aside before he gets in, offering setup advice based on his own experience at Lanyard. Mac's setup suggestions. Slightly tighter on entry, better to have a car that's snug going in than one that's too loose and snapping around on you. Lower rear tire pressure helps the car grip better over long runs, but it might feel sluggish for the first few laps. Brake bias slightly forward keeps the rear end stable under braking so you don't upset the car diving into the turns. But what if I want it, like, lower so I could use it to turn in? A bit more staggered tire size difference should help it rotate better through the center without getting twitchy. Oh, okay. Mac gives Bobby a look and smirks. Don't overthink it, kid. Just feel out the car, and if something feels off, we'll adjust. The crew finalizes the adjustments, and it's almost time for Bobby to get in for his first laps. How does Bobby want to start? Ease into it with conservative laps to learn the car first, or push a little early to see what the car can do? Well, my ChatGPT thing ran out for the analyzing, whatever. So, I'm not going to respond just yet. But I will run, like, 5 laps, then listen to, Mac. So, let's do, custom controls for this car. None. Pedals. So, I've never... My mini stock race is, like, the first time I ever actually really used the clutch, like, fully. So, I don't have it set up on, like, any car. Okay. Well, I'll have auto engine start, obviously, but... Oh, dear. Smoothing. I might put that up at some point. I want to get, like, no power steering. I want to figure out if I could set it up to make it like that, because that seems fun. Well, it seems like for an Indy car, it'll be realistic and interesting, and you know, it'll be my workout. Racing is a bit of a workout, either way. Well, it is like a workout. Yes. Okay. Let's do this. I'm in the car. Time for the test drive. Hoorah. Uh-oh. Oh, the thing is, if I put my helmet on, I can't hear the audio. Well, I have to play it. I guess I'm gonna have to play it, and you guys are gonna overhear it, so sorry about that. Alright, helmet is on. Nerves are here, definitely, because I have to make this as realistic as possible. So if I do bad, then bad things will happen. And, I can't lie to ChatGPT. I have to make this, like I said, as realistic as possible. So, this is my shot. Oh, this is my shot. Let me make the, Alright. Ah.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Okay, don't accelerate too early.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
good. I want to
That
do
was
it
your
like that.
fastest lap of the session.
That was interesting.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
That was not good. Let's see, should I even brake? I think I'll brake for, like, tire wear. And, yeah, I'll just brake in general. Well, not brake, like, let off completely. Maybe tap the brakes a bit. I've been barely tapping, though, I think. Okay, I'll come in and stand by. Actually, I'll go to 15. I'm gonna take the high line real quick. See what that does. Oh, high-ish. I know it's not really gonna make my laps faster, I just want to see what it does. Like, see how it drives. Okay, last lap. Alright. Alright, that went well, I think.
Pit box in 10,
I want to go on that thing for fun. Wave the
Five.
car.
3,
It probably doesn't do
two.
anything.
1. Right here.
Hey, don't hit the guy. Thank you. Now in neutral. Woo! Okay, don't take the high line. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't the high line. That was pits. I was going to say, no, it can't be 10 seconds slower. That's so bad. Okay, fastest lap, 15.264.
That's it, go!
That's good. I don't know if... I'll do it, like you said. Okay. So he said lower the PSI, right? Alright, let me take my helmet off. Yeah. Woo! Helmet's off. Okay, the crew finalizes the adjustments. Blah, blah, blah. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're good, I think. I hope. Okay. Good boy. Alright, Bit more stagger, tire size difference should help it. Okay, how do I replace the stagger? How do I change the stagger? I don't know if I can. Let me see if I could do it in the garage. What even is it? Alright. Oh. Hey. Okay. A little bit more. Like, a little bit more or a lot more? Okay, we'll do it like that. And then rear tire pressure helps the... Okay. Left rear. Like a lot or a little? We'll just do it a little like this. Chassis, no chassis. I don't think he didn't say anything about chassis. Steering offset, no, I don't want to do. I know what I know what steering offset is, and I don't want to do it. Yeah. I don't know what like any of that means. I gotta like take time and just learn all of this. I'll probably do that in this series. That's like why I'm doing this series. So I could learn more over time and stuff like that. Weight penalty. What did I just do? Wait, stagger in the front or the back? No. This. Okay. $14. Oh, I did put that to 22. Okay, stagger. Lanyard Mac. Because Mac told me to do this. Okay, something like this. Alright, so we'll hop in the car and do some adjustments there. So brake bias slightly forward. Slightly forward. Okay. Come here, helmet. It's so hard to move with this thing. With the race suit. And I also look like a total normal person wearing the race suit in my room on a simulator. And with helmet. And with the helmet. Gloves are normal, but I mean, they're all normal. Definitely. Okay. What if it's all good where it's at? And I just made it worse because he told me to. Okay. Yeah, I swear I'm not farting. Okay, Ford, let's see. We can make it, isn't the max like 60? Hold on. Let me take a screenshot. Brake pressure bias is 56. We're gonna shove it up. What's the max?
Alright, that's it, go.
It's 56. Alright. Let's go fastest lap, 6 minutes. Okay, we got it. I'm starting to more understand how the clutch works. Oh, that could have been bad. I almost hit the wall. Ooh, why did I... Okay. Take it easy for the first couple laps. Like 2 laps, not much. A lot more understeer, I feel like. lot more controllable.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh god. It's so difficult to control out of the turns. I don't know what to do about that. Do I have to change my exit? I guess I do. Now it feels fine, I think. Yeah, no, it feels fine now. I think I'm turning in too late. Let's test the high line with this. I'm trying to practice my, like, getting close to the wall and, like, staying there the whole time for, like, tracks like Homestead and stuff, but I don't know. That's the reason why I'm doing this, is to help me improve, like, my general racecraft overall. So, yeah, because it gives me more times in the cars and, you know, helps me advance. Oh, I meant to do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not good with the clutch, in case you can't tell. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that wave thing and see if I could, like, wave a car for some reason. Just for fun.
Pit box in 10.
Oh, I just went right through it. That's a shame.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, I think Mark's way... Not Mark. Mac's way is the better way. My fastest lap was lap 6. 15.264. I don't know, it's tight.
Alright, that's it. Go.
I'd say his way's the better way, though, in the long run. But not sure. How close was I to the wall? I know I like held back there and stuff. That's not bad. But yeah, I just let off again. Okay. I don't know why I saved the replay. I guess to get a feel or something. I don't know. I forgot completely about my milkshake tragedy. It's so good. Okay. Now we so the schedule was free testing. I gotta look back at my lap times. Okay. Alright, finish my milkshake. 30 laps. Not super late model. Eagle. Not Thompson. Nope. Sorry. I hate that track. That was interesting. Where is Lanier? Why can't I find it? It's by Langley. They're like more at the top. Ah, Lanier right there. Okay. Afternoon. Good afternoon. Something, something. You can catch my chickens, son. Good afternoon. Streets like pavement. What's the Iron Maiden? Not Iron Maiden. It's called something. Team Ironclad. Yes. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's just me and Jake racing. And then everyone gets on track, and there's there's 2 other teams here as well who are rivals against each other. I don't think they're rivals against us because there's back of the pack and the other thing, but I love you like a love song, baby. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm sorry, my friends. You disqualify. And why can't we change his name to Mac McAllister. Is there too much Max Mick? Mac McAllister? Is it too similar? Is it too much of a handful to say? Like, come on, man. Boy, what do you mean insignificant privileges? I am the owner of this. Oh, yeah. Disqualify is what I meant to do. Okay,
Alright, man.
well,
Line up on the outside row now.
where's
Zero's
Mac?
closed.
I'm just gonna go over at lap timing. Okay, well, okay. I don't think I have to let off throttle, right? Okay. Okay, single file start. That's normal. Aggressive McGee. We'll see if he wrecks, because he's, quick, I guess, but very aggressive. Maybe I should make him really quick in settings, and then just, like, make him, like, very not good driver.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
If I started... Oh, okay. Ooh, don't go all the way up here. There's some marbles. A lot of marbles. Okay.
Get ready.
No one's ahead of me. It's only Matt. I mean, not.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Next car is the leader.
Do I still have my setup? I should.
Outside.
I don't know what his line is.
You're clear high. Clear high.
Oh, in the dust! Oh, maybe his line's like that because he's like... His smoothness is at like 0. And he's overconfident in himself. Oh my gosh. Ah!
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Okay, that's not good. Well, I mean, it's good that we have no damage, but it's not good that we hit the wall. But I'm also trying to improve my endurance. I'm trying to improve literally, like, everything. Dude, he is so slow. I'm beginning to run the high line because he's so slow. Okay, maybe I shouldn't. I'll just drive normally. If it was a super long race, the high line would help me with my tires, but probably would do more worse than good, so... I don't think I'll do that. I'm over 2 seconds ahead of this guy. Might be 3. Yes, my tires might be getting a little thick. it's lap 13. I don't think it would be that bad. That quick. I'm turning the wheel a little too much and causing a lot of... Why was my voice so late on that? I was like very fine, and then I was like right here causing... I think I was turning the wheel a little too much. I don't know if it's a little too much or not, because it might be shredding my tires a bit, but hey, at least I'm going fast, and the race is short enough that I don't think tires matter that much. So now we're just simulating race conditions. That's why I have us being in a race, but I'll just do like a practice for when everyone else comes on.
Ten to go.
Yeah. I put my helmet all the way down. The difference is probably a lot. Probably can't even feel me like at all right now, but I don't know. I mean, I put my visor down. The thing that sucks is if you breathe a lot in this helmet, a lot of steam comes up on the visor. That's why I like having it open. But that's it. I do like the helmet. It's very comfortable. It hurts at first, like it hurts the top of your head, but once you wear it for a while, like you break it in, more or less, and then it stops hurting your head. So that's why I've been wearing it a lot recently.
5 laps to go. We're in a podium position.
I want to get like my visor on this helmet's just black, but I want to get like a cooler, like, blue one or something, a different colored one. Because my lower quality helmet, like the $40 one, that I got when I was a lot younger, and wasn't for racing, it was just for crazy karting, it has a really cool visor. It's blue and green. I want something like that on this. But it's just a plain black visor because I needed actual like shades because it is bright, and I don't want to be staring into the sun because that will make my driving a lot worse. This is also fun in real racing.
All right, man, 2 to go.
Not sim racing. That would be stupid to have a whole RAI helmet just for sim racing. But no, I race.
1 more lap to win.
1 to go. Yeah, tire wear has occurred. I can feel it in my nuggets.
You drove a great race.
Alrighty. First place. That's going to... I might take his ride.
Alright, man, that's it. The race is over.
Yes, it indeed is.
Box in 10,
I like the AMR safety team.
5,
Well, the safety team. Safety
3,
stewards. So many
2,
AMR safety teams.
1.
Like,
Right here.
and NASCAR. Not in this. These are just like volunteers. But it's still cool seeing the safety team. I like it. I like little details. Like I have for like stop motions and stuff. I have the full like AMR safety team, and I really enjoy it. I really like the AMR safety team. It's fun, fascinating, and stuff like that. But yeah. Actually, I'm gonna look. Okay, so huge win. You're gonna be happy. I'm gonna look graphics. I want the draw all pits. Draw all cars. I don't know what that means, but objects, event, yeah. I want like, how can I get every single, if it's possible, how can I get every single pit crew member in the pits? Like, not just mine. Because I want to do that. What does distortion do? Has anything changed? I don't know. We'll see when we get inside the car, because that race... Okay, we're gonna put in notes real quick. Beat that piece of doo-doo crap. That's really mean. I'm so sorry. I should never say something like that. Oh wait, no, not there. Yes. Barely scraped the wall in the race, but won. Not won. Won. W-O-N. I spelled it one as in the number. Won with. Well, but was faster than Jake by over 9 seconds in 30 laps. Okay, so I'm faster than him. Faster than fast, quicker than quick. Okay, now we're gonna go just straight up quali. Okay, practice races off. 20-minute practice. We'll have all of them plus. Look, can I just add like, just real quick, add more people? What did I just do? Oh, no, I like it this way. Yeah, that was significantly better. Yeah, we'll go edit just real quick. We'll do... That's wild. This guy has zero skill. Guy or she, I don't know. Has zero skill. That's crazy. Let's see how they are. 53. Alright. Let's make... relative skill better. But yeah. Smoothness, put that down. Save edits. Okay, back to the race. So the person at 0 has to come up, sadly. No, we'll keep it like that real quick. I just want to see how it goes. It's not gonna go well. In the solo test session, I stayed within, like, not, I can't put, like, about, I did, like, about a 10th of a second each lap. I'm gonna... Alright. Okay, let's practice. Now for the, now we're all on track. We'll have like 20... My helmet almost fell. We'll have like 20 minutes, and then we'll end the stream off. We'll see how we do. End the stream on a cliffhanger, see? Because I don't know if the boss is gonna be happy. Well, how happy he's gonna be. I'm sure he'll be happy because I beat one of his full-time drivers by like 9 seconds. So, over 9 seconds. Helmet on. Gloves on. About to be on. Oh, in the car, real quick. Oh, yeah. Okay, who is that coming out? Is that... That is... Nick Bailey. That's one of the low... That's probably the mid-pack team. Oh, wait. What's our... Is our tire... Yeah. Tire pressure is what we changed it to. On purpose. That was... That's our man, Mac. He's not supposed to be in here, though. He's supposed to just mentor me. Torment me would be bad, considering he's the guy who's been, like, giving me all the pointers and stuff. It'd be tragic. Okay. Almost sped. Oh, we can only go 3 over in the pits, which is still a lot.
Full car down low.
Did they spin? Or are they slow? Or were they in the pits, and they weren't actually a problem of any sort? Okay, I'm about to join them. I did not like that. I set the fastest lap. Let's go. Let's go see our boy. He's going slow. He's taking it slow. Would you look at that?
Got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Toot toot. Oh. Should not have toot-tooted him. Maybe he could see the fact that I am losing it on the exit and give me some credit.
Car 1, just hit the fastest lap. 15.431.
Okay, who's that? Shit, no. The person with 0 skill? 0 relative skill. Are you kidding me? Oh, Ryan Carter. The main guy. Let's see how I do against him. Will I be the main guy? I shouldn't be able to pass him, right?
Inside.
That would be impossible.
All clear, all clear. Inside.
Or, that's
Still
what
there?
they think.
Hold your line.
Bum, bum, ba-da.
Still there?
Wow. Yeah, no, that was pretty easy of a pass. He's... yeah. Relatively easy. But it was...
your fastest lap of the session.
my fastest lap and not the fastest lap. That's the thing. I don't have a good enough exit, I don't think. Because I'm like losing the back end and I'm not like giving it my all. At least that's what it feels like. Maybe my entry might also be pretty bad. Oh, I'm barely off.
Got one inside. Slow car down low. Stay high. Clear low. Clear low.
Jamie is the slow car. Are you joking? Jamie, whenever Jamie's driving, they say slow car down low. How does Jamie have the fastest lap? So slow.
Still there? Hold your line. Clear low. Clear low.
Like, it's wild. It's not even funny anymore, is it? Sliding all over the place. That's not what Max said. Max said that it would be nice and controllable, nice and tight. He lied to me. Oh yeah? Well, at least I'm not the one with... okay, he doesn't have the slowest. He's close to the slowest. He's second slowest. Still, like, 2 seconds off the pace. Oh my god! Oh... oh!
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
That was a pretty hard hit. I'm gonna come in. I think I have to let off a bit, at least a little bit. I don't know if I have to let off completely when I use the clutch and shift. I gotta look up how to use stick. I think I'm doing it. It works the way I'm doing it works, but I don't think it's the best way.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Don't hit him, don't hit him. Ooh, good. That would suck. Okay. Why did I? Oh yeah, for the damage. I just did air quotes, but you can't see. So.
That's it. Go.
Results. Yeah, not bad. Oh wait, what? I didn't even. Okay. Oh, that is perfect throttle limitation. Like, I mean, keep-tation, I don't know. Okay, maybe you don't have to come off the throttle, because I just did it perfectly. It's confusing. It's, like, different every single time, I swear.
Going inside. Clear low, clear low.
Hey,
Inside.
slowing down.
Stay high. All clear, all clear.
I know Jamie's a boy and a girl's name, but I'm probably gonna call this Jamie a she because I know
All
a
clear, all
girl
clear.
named Jamie. I don't know a guy named Jamie. I know a girl named Jamie. Oh god. Ooh, that was nice. That was crisp. Fastest lap. What? I'm not even close to the fastest lap either, which is wild. Well, I mean, I used to run like, I was running like in the solo practice session like 15.3s a lot. Now I am not. Ooh, that was good. I could feel it in my nuggets. Cody! Oh, this is it.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Aww.
Still there.
Thank you, my boy. Oh,
All clear, all clear.
don't want to
Inside.
be.
All clear, all
Don't
clear.
want to anger Mac. He is my coach. Man, now I'm getting sad because when Mac came up the first time, every time I see Mac, it reminds me of my old PE coach. Guess what he did? He raced. Well, still is. He's a drag racer. He's a drag queen. Oh yeah, no, he races dragsters. He was my old PE
Still there.
coach. And then
Clear
the
low, clear
school
low.
didn't like that he had to race, even though it was in the summer, and so he left because they were like pushing him to leave. I miss him a lot. He was awesome. One of my favorite teachers ever. That turn was phenomenal. Now I gotta get in touch with him. Tell him to come see one of my races one of these days. Oh!
Inside. All clear, all
Oh.
clear. Clear low, clear low.
It's loose enough that it's controllable. It's fun. I like loose cars. Usually, sometimes. If it's super stressful, loose cars, I hate, but if it's not super stressful, then I'm fine with it. I like the challenge. And it improves my, not dying ability to die less.
Full car down low.
Is it who I think it is? No, it's just...
You've got wheel damage. You've got damage in various places. That aero damage is probably slowing you.
No! Tragedy, Cody! Oh my gosh, Jamie's right there.
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Oh, look at Jamie and Mac going side by side. Tragedy! I ran fast, did like over 100 laps. I did like 120 laps and messed up a bit and hit the wall. Okay. By the end of testing, I ran about 120 laps. And hit the wall. And hit the wall barely once. Hit it a medium time, but it caused no damage once. But then hit the wall relatively hard, and there was some slight damage once. When it was the open track session, I got second in lap time, but was fastest out of the entire team. That's got to get me a ride, right? I'm like 0.4 of a second faster than Ryan Carter, who's the team leader. Let's see that hit real quick. A pretty big oopsie doopsie. How did I get damage on my back? Lethal back shot, invisible lethal back shot. Overcorrected it big time. I don't know why. That was a stupid crash of me. I don't know what I was doing. I get on the throttle more. I guess I thought I could save it. I don't know. That was a total stupid mistake by me. Won't have it again.
Repairs are almost finished up.
Okay, I'm getting this suit off of me. NASCAR's next. No, it's not. There it is, 3,400 pounds. I mean, 34, yeah. Race suit is gonna come off because the video is over, guys. I really hope you enjoyed. I know I did. We finally got to race again. Well, drive, again, it wasn't even a race. The life of a reserve driver. But please consider liking and subscribing and commenting down below because I love reading your comments. But without further ado, I was your host, Bobby. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.